Hello, Mint Nation. This is Chad Motais coming to you with a drive to move your number today, where we work diligently to help you incrementally improve your success, both professionally and personally. Today, we are going to continue our series in regard to workplace personalities, and today we're going to talk about the process-oriented personality, and that's why today we are in the library, because that's going to be a great representation of the type of personality that the process-oriented person is. Real quick, let's throw the matrix up again. We've already talked about the results-oriented person in the upper right-hand corner. Now we're talking about the process-oriented person, who is very heavy on the task-oriented analytical side, but opposite from the results-oriented person. They listen more than they talk. They ride shotgun with that results-oriented person. They are the closest relationship type person. They're meshed the best with the results-oriented person, but it's because they are on the analytical side and take emotions out of the conversation. But as we come back and look now, we can see that we're in the library because the process-oriented person is easy to identify because they are more concerned with being right than being fast. And an example of that is when you ask a process-oriented person a question, they are going to go deep into their resources of all their information that they have. You ask them a question, they're going to go and look in their minds diligently to find the right answer and then come back with that right answer to give you. They're not going to be concerned with giving you a quick answer. They're not going to be concerned with giving you an efficient answer. They're going to be concerned with giving you the right answer. So that's why they're a little bit slower, but you always know that process person is going to be most often fixated on being correct and getting you the correct information the first time. The best way to deal with somebody that is a process-oriented person is to, again, like the results-oriented person, we're going to take the emotion out of the conversation and we're going to stick to the facts. We're going to give them time to give answers. Whereas the results-oriented person loves to be sped up, loves to have their process go faster, the process-oriented person wants to be correct and needs time. One thing that will frustrate a process-oriented person very quickly is a lot of questions shortly. Because see if you recognize this. You ask a process-oriented person a question, they'll say, hold on one second, let me go ahead and find the answer. And then you fire off another question to them. They'll put everything back in order in their mind, they'll come back to you and they'll go, what's the question again? And then they'll understand the question and they'll go back and try to find answers to both questions. You want to frustrate a process-oriented person. Fire off a lot of questions quickly before they get an opportunity to answer one, and you'll see them start to shut down. You'll start to see them get exponentially slower as they try to be correct on everything you request them from. So it's very important to understand when it comes to a process-oriented person, give them the time that they need to get the information that they need, and realize that if you're teaching a process-oriented person something, they're going to have to understand every part of the process before they can move on to the next one. Where the results-oriented person is going to be like, give me more info, give me more info, give me more info. The process person is going to digest every single piece to make sure that they are correct, and they will listen, and they'll hang on your every word. They won't always ask a lot of questions, but you'll have to take over that responsibility by asking, are you sure you got this? What questions do you have? Where has it become foggy? To help them understand. This is the same thing if you're trying to sell somebody that's process-oriented. You're going to have to give them a lot of information. Make sure that they're clear. Don't try to close the sale before they understand every part of the process you went through so far. Keeping the emotions out of it, sticking to the facts. So far we've talked about the results-oriented person and the process-oriented person. Both of those people are in the front seat as far as task orientation. They're on opposite ends of the communication scale, as one is going to talk more in the results-oriented person and one person is going to listen more as in the process-oriented person. So we got two of our personalities down, and we've gotten some explanation on those. The next one we're going to talk about is the relationships person. I hope that these videos are helping. Please comment and give us some input on what's helping you understand these personalities a little bit better if we're in the workplace. Take opportunity to look down in descriptions to see us on our Facebook page or our Twitter page. Also, if you have a product or resource that you'd like to get some improvement in, come see us at mintindustries.com to take an opportunity to see what we have available there. Connect with us in any of these areas because we have a desire to help you improve and be successful. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment. Let's really start a discussion, and we look forward to talking to you all real soon. And as always, move your number today.